shit. Wingman shit. He was getting his ass handed to him.
You retired, bitch.
Uh-huh.
Give me that.
And the tip goes to Houston.
All right, Harden. Oh, it's the same, dog. It's the same.
I have to.
It's fucking loser.
It's habit. I have to. If I don't, you have something in your eyebrow.
Probably.
Other one. It's white. All right, you got it out. It was bugging the shit out of me.
Here.
And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got James, and it's Morning in at the 4. McGrady, the pass to Drexler.
Oh, wrong fucking pass.
Hardaway against Harden. From deep three-point land. Wade misses.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here, like that.
Oh, got that one up.
Bang!
Typical unselfish play that time by Drexler, taking the opportunity to get it to the ready shooter.
Here's Hardaway.
Come on, Harden. Say it. Oh, god damn.
4-3. Knocks down the triple.
Bang!
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's McGrady from outside the arc.
Bang!
Another 3 from Houston.
While assisting may not be the strength of his game, Olajuwon still knows when to get the ball to an open teammate.
They get the rebound. Out to James.
Oh! I tried to get in there while you're trying to pass that shit. I was gonna buy beep off.
James finds Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Goes up with it again. Morning
Oh, you
with
lucky
the bucket.
bastard.
Boy, the interior game of Morning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Here's Malone.
Damn.
James with a steal.
Good steal.
Hardaway from outside. Gets the 3 ball to
Oi!
go. Hardaway's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Houston. Going inside. McGrady. Good.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive.
What the fuck is going on?
This guy's a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling. You can tell.
Now here's Hardaway. He's
Oh,
got
that's a
6.
lie.
Here's Morning. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Drexler. He shoots it.
Oh, good block!
Nice timing on
That
that
was me,
rejection
too.
from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Here's Wade. 3-pointer
Oh,
off the mark. The Rockets trail.
that was a makeable shot. Hooray.
Olajuwon passes to McGrady. And he drives in.
Get
Lays
in
it
there,
up,
sir.
Makes it in.
Almost
All right.
had it. Ugh.
She's doing this fake roach filter. So he's gonna think that a roach is on, but he ends up giving himself a bloody nose over it. See the way this man flies. First you gotta look through. He punches himself again. Look at that. He knocks himself out.
Hell no. That's crazy.
You probably do it.
Points for him.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants.
I'd be really fucking happy.
You'd be happy?
Yeah.
James inside.
No,
Missed
just the
inside.
fact that I got pranked. I would
And
be
it's
like,
Houston's
hell
ball.
yeah.
Pass to
Oh, yeah,
Drexler.
no. Man, get your...
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Drax! Oh, shit, you scared shit out of me.
James outside.
Oh, you made me
Slam
jump.
dunk by James.
You made me
Never
jump.
gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like
Hey.
that.
Here's McGrady. 10 points for him.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Wade. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
And great job to establish position.
Charge!
And square up.
Give me my ball.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
He ran him over. He was in the charge motion.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Drexler.
Come on, you gotta fucking
But a
aim.
miss. And so James will bring it up for Miami.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty. Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
We both had to adjust.
Yeah, I was... Yeah, no, I had to do that. They weren't playing right. They were pissing me off.
Now Hardaway. He has 6. Throws it up high.
Nah.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Malone. Pass to Drexler. Up top, Harden. Good.
Harden showing you some of that grit, getting inside, positioning that time.
Miami trailing.
Yeah.
Here's Wade.
Ooh, you're
Drexler
locked.
the board. So it's the Rockets now. On the wing, Harden. The 3.
Bang. What? Harden.
Morning. Morning's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One.
Oh, I got injured as I blocked it.
Here's Harden.
That's crazy.
He's off on the layup.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
O'Neal with it. Still no points. Morning passes to Hardaway. Shoots over Harden. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim.
He's
on
still
the way.
in.
Really like the pass from Mourning right there. I mean, this is what being a team player is all about.
Here's Malone.
Oh, he's still going.
And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
good.
Oh,
His first bucket of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's James. It's
Fuck out of here.
And he gets it back. Kicks it out to Hardaway.
Oh, why is Zach open? Yeah, that's
Pass
why.
to Morning.
That's why.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
On the floor for your Rockets, number
6 to shoot.
Oh, you got
3,
me.
Hardaway. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Harden.
And
counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Beautiful.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after.
Oh, no. I
feel like
hit.
you would hit me.
No.
These calls.
No.
But at least we have the option to take a second look. So
Yeah,
the
but you
officials can be
fucking-
sure they get it right.
I was up in the air trying to go back.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
What the?
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right.
I have never been wrong. Did you just notice that? Not once have I ever been wrong.
What the fuck?
That's the fifth foul I've called.
Dude, that's great. Good shit.
I've never been wrong.
Dude, that is fucking insane. I'm proud of you. That's
Like, I
fucking awesome.
catch it right away. I'm like, no, there's no fucking way.
There's no way.
No, because how quick do I see it?
Yeah. It wasn't a foul. It was a good contested shot.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no foul.
That was definitely a questionable call, kind of. Like, it could have been called, it might not have been called. It was one of those.
Yeah, it was one of if the computer was going to
It
actually.
works for me, though.
Appreciate it. Let's get back up.
Decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
So it's Miami now. 4-point game.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Fucking Harden, bro.
BA, the one-hand
Why
dunk
did
just
you
looks
jump, bro?
so
You didn't
fluid.
need to jump.
Absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Harden.
And here are the Rockets now.
What are you doing, dog?
And here's Harden. Into the lane. Yao.
Hey!
The layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, but I
When
did
Yao
that.
cuts like this,
No,
you
special
got to try to
move
get
that
in
love
front
he
of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Man, that
I
one's
couldn't get there,
good.
that big fat
James.
fucker.
James has got his second basket.
Fuck James.
James has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Olajuwon passes to Drexler. Take it away.
Okay.
Here's Morning. James
Yeah.
outside. Hardaway on the wing.
No, I'm there.
The shot's good.
What?
The assist by
It's an
James.
open Hardaway.
Hardaway's got
Okay.
11 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Oh my.
The Heat
Now
with the
we-
lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Ooh, anticipating the pass. It's a turnover. Harden from outside.
Got Harden.
It
Get in
goes.
there, bro.
He's made 3 shots
Good
in 6
shit.
attempts.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
Harden's gone 1 of 3 from distance. Hardaway against Harden. Hardaway, the pass to James. Shot on the wing, and the jumper is on the mark. 6 points for him, and the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Harden.
Why
And
not?
stolen by Hardaway.
Why not Ming, bro? That's what I was going for.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
All right.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set,
All right.
a nightly
Send him
double-double
out.
threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Rockets trail. Ball stolen.
Oh!
Oh, got a piece of it.
That backcourt? Wow.
Pass to Morning. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Wade. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Here's Harden.
Thank you.
He has 7.
Why?
Morning passes to O'Neal. And the rebound.
Fuck your fucking bug, bro.
Hey, buddy, while you're out there. Oh, bitch. Oh.
Where'd it go? Right there, in the crack. I'm gonna step on Moody's corpse.
Why not?
So close, I'm gonna step on yours.
What?
What the fuck?
Fuck? See the no respect?
Respect. What?
That's why I do what I do, buddy.
Oh, that's why you text other bitches?
Oh, no. Act a fucking fool.
God damn. That was instant.
That fucking makes sense now.
Why are you drilling? Was that enjoyable hurting me right now?
Damn.
No, man, leave me alone. I'm eating popcorn, man. Hey. Alright, come on. I'm
Goes to the
fucking whooping my ass
Rockets.
right now.
Here's McGrady. Here's Olajuwon.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the key. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
James inside. Pass to Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Paul, he's checked in for Harden. Here's Morning. The shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Morning's got 6 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure.
Get in there, my boy.
Already.
Good things come to those who
He's my
hustle.
favorite center
He
of all
creates the
time,
second
besides
chance
Shaq.
opportunity.
Hardaway from outside. Now with a rebound.
Well, he's not a...
Here's Olajuwon. And so, lots of
It's not
scoring
Howard
in a competitive first quarter.
Yeah.
Miami out in front. They're
So
up
I
by
was
2.
really
And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Using Dirk Nowitzki with the fucking Mavericks. Like, I was really torn.
And
I was
we
still
hope you're
wanting with
enjoying
Heat.
the game. Both teams tonight
Yeah,
keeping
I
things
think
pretty
Heat's were
even on the
good
scoreboard
call.
so far. All right,
I
guys,
wanted
what do you
to
think
be
about the
Bulls,
Heat
too.
here?
It's simple.
But that's
Offensively,
just the dream
they
team.
limited their turnovers.
You got
Defensively, they
D-Rose,
forced turnovers.
Rodman,
Yeah, I like the way they forced
Yeah.
a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with
Shaq.
opportunistic baskets.
And Jordan.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Holy.
And it's Miami's ball. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys,
Oh, big finish!
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time
said,
a little
fuck you.
showmanship on the slam.
Rockets trail by 4. Picked it out of midair.
Aw.
Hardaway on the wing. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Alright. No,
15
no.
points in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
McGrady, the pass to Olajuwon. Second chance shot. Yao banked it in off the glass.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Now here's Hardaway. Drives to the hoop.
Damn, okay.
His sixth make and 9 tries
speed
so
when
far.
you let him break
This
it.
first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lets it go. Here's Yao. Pass to Drexler. The three is up. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
James passes to Wade. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Wing shot on the way. Here's O'Neal. And he makes it on the layup. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's
Well,
really
but
hard
I'm
to keep
pointing.
him off the glass.
Here's James. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know that.
You're probably getting shitty.
Well, I'm sweating this game.
I'm just having fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're going to play the real well.
That free throw good from James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
McGrady, the pass to Drexler. Here's Yao. Here's Drexler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line.
I see
That's
what you're
you want
doing
to see.
already.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
I saw that shady shit.
The first one falls.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
Miami leading by 8. Here's Wade. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full strength power.
Why? Is he having a midlife crisis?
Or jam.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Olajuwon's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Paul.
Oh my God, Paul.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 4-point Heat lead. And it's the Heat with the ball.
Oh, fuck.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. O'Neal passes to James. Lets it fly. Again, the Heat misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's McGrady. 12 points for him.
How about the reach?
I double clutched it and didn't do it.
Very long, too. Elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
Here's McGrady. He hits the back iron and sinks it. McGrady's got 14 points for the game.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Hardaway, the pass to Mourning. The jump hook is rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Really dangerous on the drive. Drexler rips towards the rim with a lot of confidence and physicality.
He is on motion. He took some flight.
17.
How's that?
Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long 2. Hardaway's got 8 here in this quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Oh my goodness. Elijah Wan.
Controls the rebound. And
Elijah. I want to see this again, dog.
Are major bonus points if you can get them.
Off the top corner.
Let's go.
That's probably the best shot you've ever taken.
The Heat with the lead.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Here's James. Got a hand on it. Here's Olajuwon. Give him 8. Here's Paul. They now take the lead. Paul's got his second basket of the game. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot-blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
That one misses. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. And it's off from three-point range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
McGrady. He's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And here comes the coach's challenge.
Yeah?
He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge,
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have...
I got that one.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Yeah.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes the first.
It's a miracle. Has it been run good? Don't know.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Heat trail by 3. And it's O'Neal off the drive. And he slams it in.
That boy said, I'm taking this.
Yeah, once Shaq gets up ahead of steam, the defense is really without options. I mean, just get out of his way because
Wow.
the slam is incoming.
What was that nonchalantly fucking bullshit?
Houston foul.
Hold on.
Tracy.
Yeah, no.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, well,
For 3, James. It's rebounded by Houston. Drexler's
Oh.
got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Paul. Here's Drexler. James with the block.
goodness.
Timing by James on the denial. His hand is
Oh,
right there
that's
at
a
the
lie.
exact moment it needs to be.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Timeout called. Houston.
That's what we were going for it, not what it is. That's what I was worried about.
So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 1. Pass to Drexler.
Oh
It's
my.
stolen by James. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal.
Oh, no!
Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you know, Paul is a dime dropper, a dynamite playmaker who continues to wow us with his passing ability.
James passes to Wade. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
If you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
That one's no good. Here's Drexler.
Oh, my. I mean, just
God,
that one, BA.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down the flare.
Wade, that's good.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Here's McGrady. 19 points in the game. Pass to Drexler. Here's McGrady. Shoots from 14. Stripped it away. Outside Hardaway. And here's O'Neal. Who poked away. Paul with a steal.
Oh!
And here's the fast break. Here's Olajuwon. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
James outside. Back to Hardaway. Over Paul. Hardaway, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Another steal. Lets a 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Hardaway's got 11 points in the quarter.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of pulling damage from there.
Outside O'Neal. And it's flushed out. A nice jam.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
McGrady, good. McGrady's got 21 points in the game. So it's Miami now. Outside Hardaway. Nifty move. It's rebounded by Houston. Paul with it. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
You lost it.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Drexler. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Well, Drexler so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Hardaway.
Houston foul. Yao Ming. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
44 seconds left in the second period. Here's Mourning. Oh, sent away with authority.
Boy, Olajuwon,
Hardball, baby.
Ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Keep his fucking mitts on it.
No.
Houston in the lead. Here's Paul. And a foul called on the way up.
Yeah.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Hardaway.
And Paul continues to trick so many players with the pump fake. I mean, once he gets you in the air, you're cooked. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Heat trail by 4. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mourning. Hardaway against Paul. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. The Rockets pull it in. McGrady's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Olajuwon. And they pick up 2. Olajuwon's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Stolen. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Oh, we're getting it. We're getting it. Let's go.
Let's hear it for the participant.
Are we only getting replays?
Yep.
Shitty.
Restart. What you freaking out about, boy? My balls. Doing it first. Damn, okay.
I'm going for it, dog. I'm stealing like a motherfucker.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game here for Tim Hardaway.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And let's take a look at Miami. They've got James, and it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's McGrady inside. It's picked off.
Wow, Yao Ming.
James right side. And he's going for the oop here.
Nah,
and
bro.
stolen by Paul. Pass to Olajuwon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Paul, one of the very best passers in the game, and he gives it to you right on time and on target.
James goes in and slam dunk by James.
Oh, man.
Hello.
Is he just gonna have to call you back?
No, he's calling me. We're calling each other, dog. What the fuck is going on?
Close out of Snapchat completely.
There we go. Oh! Don't be afraid.
I'm afraid my hands getting too close to my nuts. Oh, they're in your first.
I was just about to say that.
Why do you kind of sound like GLaDOS?
I don't know. I don't know.
Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get
fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense.
Stop, baby.
Here's Paul after the basket by Miami. Softly drops in the floater. Paul's got 8.
And Paul with the good touch on the floater. Guys, that's a difficult shot to make, that floater, but it's one of his many go-to shots.
Here's Wade. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, time to go off now. Oh.
Here's Olajuwon. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Heat ball.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
No, you're good.
Pass to Morning.
Hello.
What up,
James deciding where to go with it.
Sitting here playing some 2K.
Here's Morning. 5 on the clock.
For this fireworks start.
No good on the 3.
Okay.
Here's Olajuwon. 14 points for him.
Yeah.
That's away.
Yeah, that's just fucked it down there.
Yeah, that shit's whack, bro.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Here's McGrady. And it's blocked. And they recover it.
Fuck yeah.
Here's Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up. So
yeah, I'm going to be up. I'm going to have the rest of the...
Man, good
I'll be up for a little bit.
You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
I bet. Bye-bye.
That's
Bang.
good from Paul.
Oh, no. Now I'm going off, dog. No, all right? I'll go. No, you don't.
So he gets them both.
Go.
Heat trail by 6. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. O'Neal passes to James. James, a fake trade coming.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Pass to Drexler. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
O'Neal, boom, he jams it straight down.
Big man coming through. One shot puts it on the deck. He's focused on getting all.
Oh my!
I didn't switch over. I saw it. Nope, I don't want it to be
You
me.
have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket
I
and
was
the
starting to
assist
be able to read
on
when
that
you're
one.
going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
And here's Hardaway. 23 points in the game. Here's Morning.
Fuck.
Hakeem Olajuwon. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. Give him 8. Pass to Hardaway. On target from range. Hardaway's got 26 points.
Outstanding up-court vision from Wade that time.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Houston leads by 5.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's James. Rockets with a rebound. Olajuwon's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Yao passes to Olajuwon. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Yep, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and
go ahead.
I like his aggressiveness.
Hardaway, that's good. Houston leading by 7. Here's Drexler.
Gotcha.
He's got 12.
Oh.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Hardaway from deep.
Too deep. Oh my God! Nah.
That's 29 for him.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Paul passes to Yao.
Yao was such a big guy, and his physicality that time rewarded.
What do you expect?
And what do you guys think so far
They
about
fought.
the offensive approach for Houston?
Well, you love their unselfish
Yeah,
play.
they ain't
Keeping
give
that
no
ball
fucks.
moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Look at the ref and be
I
like,
love the fact they've done tremendous work
call
on the
that foul.
offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball
I think there was
You
one.
call that foul again, I'll run your ass off.
I swear.
First one falls for him.
And Ming, boy, I tell you,
Yeah.
this guy is so big. He's a
This guy
dominant
wouldn't say
force
anything, he
who
just
also
did.
has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
On the wing, Wade. Give him 8 points now. Here's O'Neal. Now with a rebound.
Oh, Versailles.
Houston leading by 6. Here's Drexler to the left wing. From behind the arc, James with the block. Pass to Drexler. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Morning.
Motherfucker.
Morning's got 6 rebounds here tonight. O'Neal with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Now here's O'Neal. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Hardaway from outside. And Chris Paul clears it away. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Houston. 6-point lead. Basket's good. Olajuwon's got 22 points.
Touch, size, moves. The Dream has got all the tools to score and make you look silly while he's doing it.
Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Drexler. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Oh, he blocked it by 2 people.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
I couldn't do nothing.
Oh, no. I gotta give you
Dribbled by O'Neal. Here's McGrady.
Earning accolades
Oh,
for
that
his scoring.
should've
Wade
went
doesn't always get
in.
the credit I think he deserves at the other end of the floor. This guy can lock you down, too.
Left side O'Neal.
Oh shit! I jumped way
That
too
is now
early.
his
Fucking
7th
A.
field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I got
In a
butter
tight
fingers
game,
actually.
They wanted to make sure of that possession.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, I tell you what, you've got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Oh yeah.
For 3, Hardaway.
Yeah, no.
It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Oh, I
And
tried to
fouled by
double
Hardaway.
bake it.
Morning passes to Hardaway on the wing. Wade drains the triple. Wade's got 11 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning.
Hey.
Not stop. Oh, the strength and power right there. Huge alley-oop finish by the Dream. Fantastic.
He trailed by 7. Pass to Hardaway. It's James on the wing. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Rockets with a rebound. Yao's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
It's on LeBron James.
Nice little move that time, baiting the defender in tight and drawing the foul.
Yeah.
The first free throw is good.
Let's keep running. Let's keep pushing.
Both good from the line that time. Now here's Hardaway. He has 29 now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Pass to James. Goes up on the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 17 points in the game.
Hardaway is a pure point guard, effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
Heat trail by 7. James, right side.
Houston foul. Tracy McGrady. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
James passes to O'Neal. James outside. 5 to shoot. It's stolen.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Driving to the basket. Olajuwon. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Olajuwon taking the hit and staying under control. What a powerful finish there.
Pass to Wade.
Houston foul. Tracy McGrady.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Team foul.
First free throw is good. Timeout called. Houston.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And he makes both free throws. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Murphy. Count it. Murphy's got his first 2 points.
He's a looking for.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Murphy against Hardaway. Pass to James. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit that one.
Oh.
The Rockets lead by 9.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Beyond the arc.
Nope.
Murphy pulls it in. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
Shot.
They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Yeah, you.
Right side. Now here's Hayes. He's closely guarded. And Murphy with the basket on the assist by Hayes.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step.
I thought I love you. Okay.
Up off the gas pedal.
And for Miami, they've
game.
got Tim Hardaway, and it's Wade in at the 2. Murphy passes to Tomjanovic. Murphy against Hardaway from the high post. Rebound Miami. Morning's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wade, the pass to Morning. He shoots a 3.
Yeah.
That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. The Rockets lead by 10. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. And here are the Heat. For 3, Hardaway. Tries again. Morning with the bucket.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Maxwell. Doubled by O'Neal. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pass to Maxwell. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Heat trail by 8. James passes to O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Hayes. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Boy, the size and strength of Hayes. I mean, love seeing him get into position and score down low.
Pass to Wade. Back to James. Here's Wade. Clock at 4. Morning with the bucket.
Don't get to him fast
in the quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Hayes inside. Rebound Miami. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. The 3 ball.
He choked.
Maxwell grabs a miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Oh, damn, he
Stolen
choked
by
again.
Hardaway.
Oh, stop that.
Catching up.
First team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Hardaway finds James. Outside O'Neal. And Houston will go for a different look here.
Second team foul.
Ended that for Hayes.
In for your Rockets.
Here's Wade. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're doing the job on both
There you
ends,
go, pump
getting
fake.
stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Harden, the pass to Olajuwon. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Olajuwon's got 28 points for the game.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
Outside Hardaway. Nails it from 3. Hardaway's got 32 points in the game.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Kept alive. Olajuwon passes to McGrady. Second chance effort. Oh, and makes it with the
Nice.
23 points in the game. Heat trail by 5. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
30. Yeah.
O'Neal inside.
Not.
Can't hit from in close.
Using Shaq.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
At the line for your Rockets, James Harden.
That's good from Harden.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Pass to Drexler. Takes the 3. Hardaway grabs
What the
board.
fuck?
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
James passes to Wade. Offline with a 3. The Rockets lead by 6. Here's Drexler. Here's Olajuwon. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Olajuwon's got 18 points in just the second half. And it's the Heat with the ball. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Here's James.
Houston. Tracy McGrady. 5th personal foul.
His 5th.
Team foul.
Pass to Morning. Here's Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morning. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's McGrady. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for 2. Tracy McGrady.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Is he that tired?
Heat trail by 6. James.
That's a lie.
Outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That was some weird shit defense.
5th team foul. At the line for the
That free throw good from James. Houston leading by 3. Here's Drexler. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
Now Hardaway. Pass to James.
Oh.
Outside O'Neal. The jump hook. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half. And Harden's got the ball here for the Rockets. To the inside. Shot's good by Olajuwon. And Houston leads by 5.
Tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
Outside Hardaway. Stolen by Harden. Here we go, one-on-one.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to McGrady. James against Harden. And there's the lob.
Oh my God.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Wade. Drexler grabs the board. Drexler's got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Hardaway. Harden, the pass to Malone.
Oh, I didn't know.
James outside. Pass to Morning from the wing.
No.
And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Rockets lead by 5. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Malone. It's tipped.
Oh.
James with the ball. Hardaway from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time.
What
from
is
James.
going on, sir?
James has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Drexler. Check by James. Here's McGrady.
McGrady.
Miami. Morning's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's O'Neal. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Drexler, that's good.
And Drexler loves stepping up in these big spots because he knows his teammates are counting on him to do so.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, I got. I've been in for Texas. They're not gonna die. Stop it.
Stop feeding into it. Well, it's fine.
Timed out.
Yeah, please don't.
I think he just brought them up.
Yes, Mom was. Yes, Mom was. All right, I'm back at it.
To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Heat coach going over their plan during the break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thanks for that, Allie. Hardaway from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got 38 points.
No two ways about it. Hardaway is a scorer. Doesn't matter the moment. He rises to the occasion.
McGrady, good.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Pass to Butler. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth.
And that's exactly why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Butler, a clutch performer, one of the best we have in the league.
Here's McGrady. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. McGrady's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Bosch. Butler surveying the floor.
Should never put Butler in.
Here's Drexler. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Miami with the ball. Here's Wade. And he
Wade
buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Butler passes to Bosch. Back to Butler.
Chrissy
The three is up. The shot no good. Puts up a deep 3.
Bang.
This is there.
That's what we
Win
wanted.
by Houston in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
I want to get home and play Expedition 33 a little bit.
This nigga just said he's gonna watch this.
Fire.
No, look.
You guys took some zombies?
Took some Zimby.
I'm gonna watch this in about 30 minutes. Yeah, that's what I want to see in 30 minutes. I'm gonna save it for 30 minutes.
Use it on Stitch.
Yeah, you had to eat at least one.